Starting our list off, we have Amy's crypt. Viewer discretion advised. This clip may include a potential possession attempt involving Jared. Amy and her partner Jared are in the middle of a paranormal investigation at 30 East Drive, one of England's most notoriously haunted locations. The footage begins in an upstairs bedroom where Jared suddenly hears a voice coming from outside the room and immediately goes to check. Moments later, Amy calls out, asking any spirits present to make a loud noise. Almost instantly, a loud thud echoes from downstairs. As they move into the hallway to continue filming, things escalate. Voices and footsteps can be heard coming from upstairs, leaving the pair visibly on edge.
Can you say something very loudly for us?
Downstairs. Something just happened downstairs.
What?
I had movement down here. Was that footsteps upstairs? What is that?
I don't know. I feel like it's upstairs, like it just made us run down.
Continuing on, the pair are now in the living room using a spirit box that allows the spirits to manipulate radio waves into audible words. They are getting some good, clear voices coming through, and most words, if not all, are matching their questions. But when Amy asks the spirits to say something rude, things take a creepy turn. Suddenly, they hear faint laughing from nearby, low and unsettling, as if it isn't coming from the box at all. Then the spirit box crackles and says the words the dad was "see you next Tuesday," leaving Amy shocked, a bit stumped, and now clearly unnerved.
We're going to sleep here tonight. Can you throw something at one of us? Touch us, push us, move us?
Can I touch?
Yeah. That's why we're here.
Arse.
Was that arse? Oh.
I don't know, I didn't hear it.
Can you say a rude word?
I just heard laughing,
I heard
male
laughing as well. I heard like a man laugh.
That was a cunt.
Yeah, I did hear that.
That was, I feel like it just said the C word. Like, that was a C word, or maybe dad was the C word. If you're a monk and you're like a holy man, why are you saying that word? I know I said to say, did I just say?
You did say to say something rude.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Now for the creepiest part of the investigation. For those who are familiar with Amy's and Jared's relationship, you'll know that Jared is respectful and polite to Amy, just an all-around good guy. But what you are about to hear next is completely out of character for him, and Amy herself explains this in the video. In many spiritual and paranormal traditions, uncontrolled anger is seen as a kind of portal or legal foothold that allows malevolent entities to inhabit a person. From this perspective, extreme, unbridled anger can feel as though it possesses the individual, as if something external has been invited in, taking hold in a moment of vulnerability. As the atmosphere in the room shifts, what follows leaves more questions than answers. Whatever came through that night didn't feel like Jared at all. It was something paranormal, and it's a moment neither of them will easily forget.
The next thing that happened, which I think is worth pointing out, is the change in Jared's behaviour. He had become uncharacteristically frustrated and mean towards me. This was something that was documented on our body mics. and I will play a short selection of exchanges we had as Jared was trying to find a light. Most of what he had directed towards me is a little too offensive for YouTube, so I have honestly excluded a lot. This isn't a way he'd typically speak to me, and something that made me feel uncomfortable. It even got to the point I told him to head to bed so I could finish the investigation solo.
I can put it on the clock, on this.
I'm trying because it looks frumpy. I'm done. Don't have any energy, I'm not in the mood.
Literally, if you want, I'll do this investigation by myself and you can go to bed.
No, let's finish. Sorry, I'm finished.
This light is like unscrewed.
Just now, Wams. Move. Move. Move.
Just let go.
Where's the other light? So when I say I'm going downstairs to get the light, you just don't tell me that?
Did you bring it up?
You just said it was in the room where
While we were doing Vox.
You're kidding me. Where? Come down here and find it for me, will you? Are you deliberately doing this to f me off?
I'm not.
No.
Jared, I'm not.
Give it. You all of a sudden? You need to be downstairs, Amy. Now, go downstairs.
I'm literally going to film this and include it in the video and so you're acting out of character like a real.
Because Jared had been such a towards me, I wanted a little break from him, but also hoped he might be able to channel some energy from the house.
Exploring with Angelo comes in at number 4. Inside a locally well-known haunted forest, he and his friend are investigating the stories of hauntings that have gone on in and around the area. The pair are walking down a long, snowy path when the friend holding the camera suddenly hears something behind him, causing him to turn around in a rush. Just seconds later, Angelo lets out a distressing sound, prompting his friend to quickly pan the camera back in his direction, only to catch Angelo falling to the ground. As he scrambles back to his feet, clearly shaken, Angelo explains that he thinks something pushed him, describing the sensation as a forceful shove to his side, strong enough to knock him off balance and send him down into the snow.
I remember watching a video and a hunter was in his deer stand up in the tree. And all of a sudden, 2 baby black bears just come running right up the tree and are like right beside him. He's just like, oh my God.
It's definitely getting a lot colder.
Wait, what? The hell?
Oh shit!
Whoa! The hell just happened to you?
Push me! Ow! My leg almost cramped. What in the was that?
You didn't just fall?
No.
Oh!
Look what I had fallen. I was standing there.
I was gonna say, how the hell did you fall?
That's great. Whoa.
Wait, what? Okay, hang on a second. This is gonna sound a little messed up. But the reason I turned
Yeah.
was because I heard watch out. Like somebody was behind me and then all of a sudden you get thrown. What?
I swear it legitimately felt like something full force just went like boom on this side.
Moving on down the path, the mood is briefly lifted again as the pair continue talking as normal, almost trying to shake off what just happened. However, it doesn't last long. Suddenly, Angelo's friend also falls to the floor, but this time it's different. He immediately reacts, saying something had just pulled his leg backwards with force, as if something had yanked him from behind. If you look closely, his leg appears to be in an unnatural position, adding to the shock of the moment and making it clear that whatever is happening in this forest is far from ordinary.
The plan was we had no plan, that we thought we had a plan, but it turned out there was no plan. And now the plan is to find the white woman in white. And it's not working out so well.
Especially when everything else is white.
Yeah. Whoa, what happened? You okay?
What the hell? Someone just yanked my foot.
Dude, you almost just did the splits.
Yeah, I know, thanks. My groin feels a little funny. As you guys can see, like, my knee just drilled the ground in order to catch myself, but that was like, what? Okay, look, even my pant leg's off of the thing because I had my boot covered. It's like something grabbed the bottom of my, like,
I know,
pant
I saw
and-
your foot was like this at one point.
It was all like,
I'm like, why is he... Okay, you just heard that, right?
yeah,
Scream?
yeah.
What was that?
At this point, the video gets even spookier as they continue walking. The pair hear something. What Angelo would later describe as a loud, sudden rush moving straight towards them, as if something large was charging through the forest. The sound sends both of them into a panic, and they immediately flee, putting as much distance as possible between themselves and whatever they think they just heard. Eventually, they slow down, trying to compose themselves and catch their breath before cautiously turning back, only to find nothing there at all. What do you guys think happened in that moment? Could it have been a misinterpreted sound echoing through the trees, or something more paranormal reacting to their presence? Let me know in the comments.
You know, this place would be a nightmare for somebody that's scared of the dark and their flashlight just happens to burn out.
I mean, this flashlight is on its way out.
Well,
Good thing I have another one.
we have other means, yeah. Okay, I'm a little shooken up from that. That was,
Yeah, it's not a good feeling, is it?
no.
So I've been pushed over. Something just tried to
Yank
eat
my
your
foot.
leg. It was like fucking some Demogorgon shit. I don't know.
Yep. There. Watch out, deep snow.
Fuck, there's nothing there here. What the fuck was that?
I have no clue.
Okay, let's not go that way.
It sounded big, though. Kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
Coming in at number 3, we have Yasko. Inside the haunted Devil's Forest, he and his friend Ben are conducting a ghost hunt. The pair decide to split up to cover more ground, hoping to increase their chances of having individual experiences. But things quickly take a spooky turn. Just as Yasko walks down a small opening with his spirit box active, we suddenly hear Ben's voice call out from the distance. Startled, Yasko rushes back toward the sound, but Ben is nowhere near him. Confused, he immediately contacts his friend over the walkie-talkie to ask why he was shouting, only for Ben to respond that he hadn't said a word. This is the most chilling part of the investigation. Devil's Forest is notorious for its strange mimicking of people who enter the woods.
Go up. It just said go up. Okay, I'm coming. Are you down here? Ben.
You will not.
Hey, Ben. Hey, Ben.
Yo.
Hey, I just heard you call my name out. What's up? Are you okay?
I didn't.
No, bro, I heard your voice. 100%. I heard your voice.
You're supposed to be using our tag names.
Okay, Ben, it's really not the time. I heard you call out for Jazz.
You're really not fucking with me, are you? Alright,
Ben, listen, there's a time and place for things. I'm being dead fucking serious right now. Are you, that wasn't you?
no, I thought you were joking. Because, no, that wasn't me.
Ben, on my life, I understand the stories about the mimics and stuff here. That was your voice, bro. That was your voice.
Dude, I don't want to be alone right now.
Coming in from Ben's camera, he has a very similar experience, only his is even creepier. Already on edge, his fear hits 100 when he sees something rush behind a tree. Before he can even investigate, he hears what sounds like Yasko calling out to him. But here's where things get downright scary. If you listen closely, you can hear a shriveled, creepy voice saying, "Help me." This causes Ben to run forward in fright, while another sound startles him as he scrambles for cover behind a tree. It's a chilling reminder of the mimicking that happens in Devil's Forest, where the paranormal uses the voices of your friends to lure you into the dark.
Is that you, bud? Okay, it looks like someone... It may have been the shadow. It might have been the shadow playing tricks on me. It looks like someone just dived behind that tree. Hello? Am I losing my shit? It looks like someone just dived behind that tree. Yo, like... Hello? That sounded like Jack. That didn't. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that was. That didn't sound... What the fuck? Okay. Oh, shit.
Located back to Yasko, things seem to have calmed down for a moment. He is talking to Ben about how afraid he is, and they both suggest meeting back up, as things in this forest seem eerily creepy. As he starts moving, he talks to the viewers about the fear that something is close by. Spooked, he keeps the camera facing the woods, certain a malevolent spirit is watching him from the dark. Seconds later, a loud snapping sound comes from right behind him, causing him to jump out of his skin and run to Ben in a total panic.
I'm standing in the dark, yeah.
This is a problem.
Expiation.
You need me to meet you?
I think that's a good idea. We're not alone out here.
I'll be right there.
Whoa!
In the shadows.
In the shadows, okay. I'm freaking out right now. Because there's something or someone's down there. Oh, shit! Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my God! Oh, bro, how you doing, man? I'm doing.
Coming in at number 2 is CJ Faison. Inside the Pocomoke Ranch, CJ and his best friend Sonny are conducting an insane ghost hunt. The first clip starts with them in the living room as CJ walks in and out of the kitchen. In an attempt to provoke the spirits, CJ uses his signature wind-up technique, stomping around and kicking the haunted Annabelle doll. The chaos hits 100 when, out of nowhere, loud sounds like objects being thrown echo from nearby. This causes the pair to freak out and scream as they scramble to stay on their feet.
It's all screwed shut anyway. Hey Marv, we're coming up! What? That's what they said on Home Alone. Marv? Yeah. What the fuck? Shit! Oh! What the fuck? Sonny, what the fuck is going on? That's back there near the doll room, bro. This It's back there near the doll room.
At this point, the pair are in the doll room using an AI app to say a Latin ritual. But things don't go as planned, as this must have annoyed the spirits that haunt the location. Moments later, while the words were being spoken, more loud crashing bangs come from just outside the door, causing the pair to jump in fright, and chaos yet again takes over. But things didn't just stop there. Yet again, the green chest was placed upright on its side, blocking the pair from any form of safe exit.
All right. Yo, Chatty, can you do another Latin ritual?
You got it. Vocamus aure arcane, in hoc loco vires occulte adsidis, omnia ignota ad lucem afferte.
Fuck me, bitch! Oh!
At the pleasure of the moment, do the rep.
Why? Why do you shit your pants every time something happens? What am I supposed to do? Sing and dance? Squeeze it! What the fuck was that? Squeezing, that's why it came out. Squeeze because you came out. No, I was squeezing, that's why it came out. For fuck's sake, dude. Ew, it's goddamn. What do you eat during the day? That's not me, that's the mud on your boots. Ow! Ow! The box, Sonny! The box is right here! That box is right here! I'd probably put that down because that shit ain't working, okay? Okay, that was no. What the fuck are you doing? Put it down! Like set it on the ground or put it on the thing.
Continuing on, they decide to try and leave the room, as it looks like everything has calmed down, but the peace is short-lived. Just as Sonny tries to move the green chest, all hell breaks loose. Something in the room behind CJ startles him in fright, causing him to rush into the room in front of him, and Sonny is either pulled or falls forward over the chest in a panic. Luckily, the pair are unharmed as they flee the building in a fright.
That stinks. Oh shit, I need to drink water. Just move it out of the way, just move it out of the way. Oh! Oh! What happened? Go! Fuck that! Fuck! Man, we ain't cut out for this shit. Maybe we just need to do a reaction channel or something. Fuck! I gotta pee again. We got camera boxes and muck boots and shit.
Before we get to number 1, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone watching. If these clips are giving you the chills, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to support the channel. Also, drop a comment below and let me know. Which of these hunts so far was the scariest to you? Now let's get into the moment you've all been waiting for. Number 1. Coming in at number 1, we have Twin Paranormal. The team is investigating the Sally House, a location with a dark history of paranormal encounters dating back to 1867 and 1871. While investigating on the landing, they place a ball at the top of the stairs, hoping that the spirits will interact with it and push it down. Moments later, they get exactly what they asked for. Just as the team enters a room behind them, the ball is pushed down the stairs by what is believed to be an invisible presence. It's a chilling piece of evidence that suggests they weren't alone.
I said, Sally, we're going into your room. You hear that knock?
Yeah, that was right in there.
Yeah, I hear it. It's in there. I'm gonna take this giant ball, stick it at the top, because apparently Sally is able to knock it down the stairs. Sally, I know you're able to knock balls down the stairs. We're gonna go into this room over here. Now where could that knock have come from?
I don't know. Dude, it went. You're in the REM pod. No way. I had it on camera the entire time. Are you kidding me? The whole time we were walking backwards. And the REM pod went.
Was it moving at all when I set it down?
No.
At this point, they have placed another ball back at the top of the stairs and are asking questions, getting back some good responses through the REM pod. But moments later, the ball is pushed back down the stairs, causing the group to react. They decide to yet again place another ball at the top of the stairs for the third time, and just like clockwork, the ball is pushed for the third time of the night, leaving the group shocked but amused.
No way.
That was so instant. Very instant.
Will you touch that again if Sally is in there? She in her room?
Dude.
Literally one little tap.
We're coming. No!
I literally just panned over to it.
Sally's all, is this proof enough?
Right.
Dude!
Was that you, Sally?
If anybody is around that can give us any information, please speak into this device right here after we ask questions. Speak as loud and clear as possible. Who is this evil entity here in this house?
Oh.
No!
Wait. I may have caught that. Did you catch that? I don't think so. I was pointing it right. I may have caught that. I don't know. Actually, I don't think I did. Damn, I was right here. I was just like this. We might have to restart that EVP.
Who is the evil entity?
This time, a larger ball is placed at the top of the stairs with a camera set up to monitor it. The team moves to the basement and begins using a spirit box to ask questions. During the session, a voice comes through saying, "I will throw something." Ryan, clearly startled, asks the spirit to throw the ball. Moments later, the ball moves again, marking the fourth time it has been pushed. They react almost immediately, but then Wyatt hears what sounds like disembodied laughter coming from upstairs. He freezes, visibly shaken, trying to process what he just heard.
Whether it's on purpose or not, is this you?
Whoa. This is insane. Like, this is almost too good to be true.
Seriously.
I'll throw something.
The ball! Throw the ball, please!
If this happens right now, that would absolutely be amazing.
If you'll really throw something, please throw that ball down the stairs. No! You are kidding me! That is proof! What? What? What happened?
He's coming.
No.
Okay, that is not us. We're downstairs, guys. We're in the basement.
Guys, what I think we need to do, I think we need to finish off this investigation by going into the living room right now, doing an Estes method, see if we can gather any more information.
From the luring mimics in Devil's Forest to the relentless activity at the Sally house, it's clear that some things are better left alone. If you enjoyed this list, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more investigations. Let me know in the comments. Which of these #1 spots was the most terrifying to you? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay spooky.